Hey everybody, welcome to a cool, I don't know how to call this, game that I've been sent called Oxygen Not Included, and I have this spaced out, uh, what do you call it, DLC, downloadable content, so it gives me the extra thing. I was sent this for the holiday season, and I only now gotten around to it, mainly because, if anyone knows, bit of craziness last couple months, but yeah, I have two arms now, so woohoo! Um, Welcome Prime, welcome Seeking the Kingdom 101. So we're gonna give this game a try. Um, I'm gonna assume, because obviously I want to play this and it's gonna be fun, but I'm also gonna see how fast we crash and burn a colony. I'm gonna go with, I'm assuming this is hard and this is easy. We're gonna go survival. We're gonna go spaced out, and we're gonna pick a random asteroid. I don't know which one. Sort of have a look at this. If you guys have an idea, let me know. But right now, I'm just gonna quickly skip through some colony stuff here and sort of pick. There's a whole bunch of different asteroids in this. I think it's the spaced out version. So we can have a couple different ones. Like this one has radioactive crust. This one's metallic caves. Ooh, this has a lush core. I like this one. This probably is a good one here. Seeking Kingdom 101. No one is here. Can you guys not hear me? Let me know in the chat. And yeah, I think we're going to start with this one. I like the idea of having a lush core. That sounds like this colony is not going to crash and burn immediately. Survival chance says moderate. Okay, I think we can do that. Yeah, no, it's a neat game. It's like a colony survival game. So we're going to start the game and see what happens. It's probably going to create a whole bunch of stuff here in future. But the idea being was that you were in a big colony that got completely blown up, and the planet got blown up, and now it's all these asteroids, and you have to sort of rebuild your colony. So I'm excited to see how this plays because I've had a chance to play it a little bit, but I haven't really tried it on like hard or anything. I just sort of built some little tiny colonies, and I was like, okay. And then they ran out of oxygen or food, and actually food was the big one, I think. I wasn't sure. It's like, they might starve to death or they might suffocate. So here we go. Yeah, Seeking the Kingdom. This is actually kind of an older game, but like you can see here in the graphics that it's that nice, again, similar to like Spaceflight Simulator. It's 2D graphics. It ages well, and it's sort of cool. Where some of that older 3D stuff sometimes looks a little bit cringy. Yeah, Pokemon Violet graphics. All right, so we need to pick 3 of these duplicates, and they have a whole bunch of different things. Now, I've been told to avoid Vomiter at all cost, because apparently if they get stressed, they start puking up everywhere, and they basically make an entire mess of your base. So I'm going to re-roll this guy for sure. There we go. Starts with crop tending, it's tier 2. Apparently falls asleep periodically. That's probably not the worst thing. And if they eat a lot of food, okay. Now this person also, Carmille, is also a vomiter, so we're gonna re-roll her. I don't think we need an interior decorator. I really don't. I'm like, look at this going. Cooking, yes. Interior decorator. How about we do this? We're gonna hit this. We're gonna do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who do we get? We got husbandry, cooking, and he's an ugly crier. But he can't. No, he can't do. He likes animals, but he doesn't like cooking. I guess the animals. I guess that makes sense. And then the last guy here. Let's re-roll him. See what we got here. Another vomiter. Another vomiter. Destructive. I guess we should be looking at what they're good at. I don't have anyone. We could try this. Like, they're good at tidying and supplying. I guess that's good. Decreased air consumption rate. That's a good thing. And bottomless stomach. They eat a bit more. All right. I think we're going to end up having a colony where they're going to run out of food. Oh, boy. We can name it something. What do we got here? Something good. The Ultra Friends. The Ultra Friends colony. That sounds amazing. I don't know why Ugly Crier would be a factor in space colonization, but it is. But the person who gave this to me said, whatever you do, do not pick vomiting, because it's like the worst thing ever. So we're gonna go. We got 3 of them. They're gonna go, and we're gonna embark, and hopefully they won't die. And here we are. So yeah, apparently we're in this anomaly planet decimating our colony, and now we have to rebuild Utmost. Okay, cool. So we're in this apparently rich asteroid, and it's gonna tell me basic controls, colony management. All right, well, we're not gonna read those. We don't need those. So it says no oxygen generator and no outhouse. So I guess we need to build an outhouse. All right, so we're gonna dig some dirt, make our space a little bit bigger. This, I believe, is oxalate. So oxalate actually produces oxygen. It converts into oxygen. So that's really cool. And this is just like igneous rock. So this ends up being raw resources we can use to build stuff. And the first thing we're going to build, apparently, is an outhouse. Now, I'm just going to put it here for right now. Probably not the best place for an outhouse. But there we go. I'm going to look over here. There's some plants and oxygen over here. So I'm just going to tell these guys to build all the way over here. There they go. Because there's all this oxalate in the here. It's this weird green stuff. But that'll give me a lot of oxygen. So I don't have to worry about them suffocating to death. Alright. Hi BNLW, welcome to the stream. We just started. I'm trying to build my little colony here. It's on survival mode. I picked a random-ish one that sounded good. There's apparently this device over here. That's polluted water. There's another device over here. I guess they're ruins. I guess the proper word is ruins. And we're on this little tiny asteroid, which actually looks pretty decent. It looks like I can dig out quite a bit. There's a lot of aluminum, dirt, igneous rock, etc. I'm not sure what we're going to run into problems with first, but at some point we will. But most importantly, the colony has an outhouse that apparently you can assign to people so they can have their own individual outhouse. And there's a little critter. What's this guy do? Apparently he poops coal. Sorry, excrement solid. There we go. Coal. So that should be fun. And yeah, so I'm just having these guys dig their way through this dirt to make the colony a little bit bigger, and then I need to figure out, I guess I need to figure out oxygen. So it converts algae into oxygen. I don't think I've seen algae yet. Igneous rock. Uh-oh. Coal. I don't see algae. Right, so we're probably going to live off this oxalate for a while. We do have water down here, so maybe that's what I want to go for first. Water would be good. And then they got little critters and stuff like that. Are these critters dangerous? It's a pip. It says idle while happy, unreachable, hungry, non-hostile. There you go. Okay, so these are not hostile. I know the little shiny bugs are not hostile, so that is good. That likely means that we're not going to have anything murder our duplicates here as we slowly build out the base right here. Alright, so what do I need? Furniture, I got beds. So we can give them beds, but I don't want to give them beds too close to this thing because it's a bright light. I kind of want to build the beds. Yeah, we'll build the beds over here. 1, 2, 3. And our base. We're going to build them a little door. There we go. And then they have their own little bedroom where I hope they don't suffocate in the middle of the night. No, they got oxygen. They got this little oxalate stuff here, so we're good. We're good. I don't know what they're doing. Well, right now it looks like they're picking up the rocks and they're just building the base, so that's good. What I like is you can actually see the gases moving. Like, I'll move the cursor away here, but you can see as they're moving around, they're pushing the gas, and I guess the, I'm going to say bluey green is oxygen. And we have a lot of it. Like, you know, we have 1,000 grams of oxygen. There. Haha. So, I guess we can assign the beds because they can't apparently figure out their own bedding, sleeping arrangements. Okay, so we got beds. We got this. Okay, so station-wise, Ooh, a research station is probably a good thing to have. I want to put it up here, though. Yeah, let's do this. And we'll build a staircase, or I guess a ladder. I'm hoping I can build into the octoplay. I don't know. Probably not a good thing to do, but we'll see. And that station, I think it said it needed... probably needs power. Power. What do we got power? Manual generator. Alright, yes. I'm going to say wires. I'm going to say, sure, let's stick 2 batteries in here. I don't know how many batteries we need. More than 1. And then we'll put a little door. Why? Because apparently I was told rooms like this, there you go, it's a barracks, makes them happy. So you got +1 morale. And apparently you need them to be morale so they don't get stressed and then start crying. And apparently if you pick a vomiter, they vomit everywhere. Yes, the Waffle House has found its new host. Oh my god, that thing, that meme is just going crazy. Like, I'm seeing it even like really like technical videos where people are posting it. I haven't had one yet on my other channel, so I'm good. But I'm just waiting. It's gonna be one of those things where my other YouTube channel is just gonna end up getting like Waffle House to death. But we are doing this. So we're just building this colony out. We're trying to build a little research station because I think it's pretty much we have to research most stuff. Like right now, there's a wash basin. Probably a good idea. This is probably a terrible place to put it. Probably terrible. Anyway, we'll put it in there right now. We'll move. We'll build another one later. I just don't want them making a giant mess right off the bat. And then we need water. And probably food. Yeah, so we'll probably have to go down here. Is this the only water we have? Oh. Okay, so this is polluted water, so that might be able to get down. Okay, so ooh, how bad do I like this, or how good do I like this? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to build down here. Okay. Oh, okay, they're just gonna go eat now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna dig this out. And then I'm gonna put a water pitcher pump right here. And I'm gonna put 2 tiles there, a tile here, like that. I think that's the smart way to go. That'll give us water pretty easily. And then we can probably replant all these plants at some point. And that should be pretty good. Hey, Ryan Chen. Yes, the Waffle House has found its new host. All right, how many times are you guys make me say this in this stream? Oh no, Prime! Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait till after our stream. Don't destroy my other. All the Waffle Houses. Prime, if you're still here and watching, if you could share this to the Discord, that'd be great. I forgot to do it because, again, when I'm doing live streaming and I didn't plan it, I'm like, whoopsies. So we're gonna go to research here, and we're gonna research, I guess, both of these. It gets us our food, because I think I have a food problem before I have an oxygen problem. I might be wrong. Who knows? Let's see how it goes. And if you have played this before and I'm doing something horribly wrong, let me know. I'm sort of just going with the concept of they need a toilet, apparently. They need somewhere to sleep. And then we need to research so they can have some food. And I need them to dig down here for water. And I don't know what this is. They might be able to eat that either. So that's currently my goal. And at that point, I think I'll have a colony that won't immediately die. So there we're going. I think I'm going to speed up the game, though. Just because because from streaming, I think people waiting for them to sleep for 5 minutes, probably not the best video gameplay you've ever seen. But if it is, let me know. If you want to watch these guys sleep for, I think it's like a 2-minute sleep cycle, you let me know. Alright, so guys researching. Alright, so we can get our food soon. And hopefully that's going to work. And the other two are going to apparently dig. No, only one of them is digging down for water. Only one of them cares about drinking water, which I think this requires. Yeah, this requires 5 kilograms of water. All right. So oxygen-wise, we're good for a while because we got a lot of oxalite here in this place. Um, we get our water. We're probably good for a while. Yeah, there's a lot of water down there. Yeah. Thank you, Prime, for sending that out to the group. Maybe a couple other people want to watch me accidentally build a colony that's not going to do well. I don't know. It might do well. It might. I don't know. Oh, that's a mod button. So apparently you can prioritize things you want people doing. So, like, I want them to build the floor thing first before they do too much digging, other than the digging they need. I don't want too much stuff to fall into the water. Then I'd have to go and get it. Am I going to lose a pip in the water? Nope, he didn't go down in the water. Okay. There we go. And everyone seems to be happy. Oh, because they did some research. Okay, cool. Alright, so oxygen-wise, we have the algae terrarium, which is great, other than the fact that I haven't seen the algae yet. I don't know how to make algae. There's literally no instructions. And when I say that, I'm now going to close all this, probably telling me how to do it. And they're going to keep going there. Okay, cool. And then we got some speed and stuff. Alright, so what do we have for food? We have a planter box. Alright. We can plant those down there. And I guess we're going to put some tiles and build this into a room with a door. I don't know if that actually does anything because it's got this plant in there, but every room needs doors, right? Alright, so we have a wash thing. Okay, so good. So now they can go to the washroom and they can wash their hands. So hopefully, germ-wise, only one of them and this piece of equipment is got germs on it. Great. Okay, we're good there. Yes, the Waffle House has found a new hope. Why are you guys keep posting that? This is. I should have called this colony the Waffle House. I really should have. Can I change the colony? It says bed and breakfast. I don't think I can change the colony. Ah. Okay, well, apparently I can't change the colony to Waffle House. Otherwise, I would do it, and this would be the Waffle House colony. That would make so much sense. What are they eating anyway? Oh, they got some fruit and some Nutribar. Okay, cool. Alright, so while they're sleeping, so this is going to get built out to plant room, which now that I've done this, the glowy bugs are actually over there, so maybe not do this. Maybe build down the ladder a little bit lower. Dig a little deeper. I don't think we can reach that. And then plant our boxes at the bottom here. I don't know if that's the best plan in the world, but let's try that. And dig that guy out too. Food, because I don't want my guys to die. Alright. Yeah, this should work. Because the light bugs are down here, right? So that they'll get light. And I probably should put I don't know how we're supposed to put doors on these ladders, so we're just going to do this. Probably a terrible plan, but that way the bugs don't fly out of this hole. Although I don't know what these little pip things do, but they probably will go. And yeah, so there we go. So we're building the colony so far. Nobody has died yet. We have plenty of oxygen, and hopefully we're going to get some food soon, although how much food do we have? We got 14,000 calories, so that's probably okay. And we're almost ready to print another duplicate. I want to say colonist, but duplicate, because that's the right word. Alright, so... Nope, stop the research. Don't stop the research. I wonder if there's a way to auto research. I don't really want electricity. Oh, I want electricity at some point. I think I need water first. But there's a research thing I wanted to do first. There. Advanced research. Let's get advanced research going. Alright, so this is going to... Oops. Plant this guy. Oh no. What else do we have? Plant this guy. I don't know. We're just picking them as we go here. We got another one of these guys. Why is he unhappy? Oh, he needs it fertilized. Okay. And we have one more seed. Okay. There we go. So we got our little planting down here. And we can go up here and we can get a new blueprint. Okay, so we have a choice. Do we take Camille, who apparently is a vomiter, so no. Do we take, I think it's May, I'm going to pronounce it, who apparently also is a vomiter. My God. Or do we take, apparently this is the one we take. We're going to take Lyra, who cares, but apparently she's a binge eater, but more importantly, she doesn't vomit. Why would it give me two, like, I'm like, I don't want any vomiters since vomiters. OGTAO, I don't know, is that original gamer tag? I'm assuming maybe that's how your name is. Let me know what OGTAG stands for. Welcome to the stream. We are playing this colony survival game, and we're trying to see how long I will survive. And the answer probably will be terribly short. I'm going to dig out another spot here because I need to put furniture, another cot. There we go. Because we have another person, we need another cot. And we're going to, I don't know if we can get, we could probably get the build up there. The tile? Go. I saw something else in the furniture. A mess table. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we go up one more, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can build like this. And then dig like this. And then do this. Like, they're not going to do it right now. They'll do it in the next cycle. But that gives us a little mess hall in between the power generation and everything, keeping this nice and compact. So far, we haven't killed anyone yet. We still have oxygen. The game is not getting upset at me, and we finished 3 cycles. Although, oh no, it is. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of this. Saying that we are using 150 kilograms of oxygen, and we're only 11. Ooh, for anyone who wants to do math, that means that we have 139 kilograms of oxygen that we're using up, that we're not replacing, that will eventually run out. But given that each of these squares seems to be a kilo, that's probably 3, maybe 4 cycles of oxygen, because I don't know if it counts as oxalate stuff. So we have about 4 cycles of oxygen before we run into trouble. These plants are supposed to be emitting oxygen, so yay, but we'll see how that goes. And then there's some other oxygen plants down here, and then there's, what's that? Ooh, carbon dioxide all the way down here. Alright, well, we can continue to dig down. I don't, oh, it's a teleporter. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, well, there's a teleporter there. Can we see anything further this way? No. Well, we can see some hydrogen, chlorine. Ooh, I don't know if I want to get involved with chlorine. This is more oxygen here. Okay, cool, cool. I guess we could do that. So we can tap into this oxygen. We can tap into this oxygen, but I kind of want to go all the way down to here because there's a teleporter. All right, teleporter. Someone asking in the Discord, could you enable Y2 chat? I don't know why. It should be working. The YouTube chat's working. Like, you guys are chatting. I didn't have it set for any weird setting. No, it seems to be working. Yeah, you'll have to ask them why they can't chat. An option could be that if they were making a lot of comments in an earlier live video, I may have muted them from the channel because there were a couple people who were, let's just put it this way, their language and their commentary was not beneficial to the group. I don't want to sound preachy on that, but they were really saying some mean things to people, and that was bad. What do we need? I don't think we need. Sorry, probably scrolling too fast for you guys. I'm trying to see what else research. Let's go with internal combustion research, since apparently I have some weird critter that basically excretes coal. There you go. So we can do that. All right, so we're gonna go down to this teleporter. I think that's the easiest thing to do. Straight down. Ladder. all the way down. Hey, Cash Designer, welcome to the stream. I'm playing Not Without Oxygen, and basically right now we are digging a giant hole in our beginner colony because I want to go to a teleporter. Because I saw the teleporter, I was like, I want the teleporter. Because, yes, teleporters are cool. What else do we got here? Ooh, that's harvest ready. So... not sure. I think I need to put this in its own little room next. I'm just gonna figure that out. I'm tempted to put it up or down. We can put it down here in the water section. That might be a good idea. Have them go down here. No, because I don't want. I really want to keep the water clean. Describe the game in the strangest way possible. In the strangest way possible. You're stuck on a rock. Accurate and strange. You're stuck on a rock with a bunch of people that probably don't want to be stuck on the rock, and despite no matter what you do, eventually the rock will kill you. And just FYI, we're talking about rock as like this asteroid, not rock like what's that guy Johnson, the Rock. You know, I don't think he's killed anyone. What's this thing do? It grows chilly breath. This consumes vacuum. And it absorbs heat. That's kind of cool. Huh. That's a neat. That's kind of cool. Well, we can click the temperature thing here, right? Temperature overlay. Oh, okay, I can see where we're going to run into trouble. This is a very cold place. Wow. Yeah, this is -30 down there. This is going to get cold. I'm like, wow. Okay. Yeah, so this is the overlays at the top here that allow you to sort of look at things like power, oxygen. So basically oxygen breathable, not so breathable. There's plumbing, lighting, a bunch of other stuff. Oh, decor. Our germs, which here that we've done a pretty good job of keeping the colony clean. Plants, fully grown, growing. Okay, so we have some plants that are growing. That's cool. Then we have our rooms. So this whole thing's apparently latrine. That's hilarious. But we have mess hall, and then we have some miscellaneous. Okay, cool. And then we have radiation. Do we have any? Oh, apparently the bugs and... Okay, this apparently produces radiation. Okay, I did not realize the bugs produce radiation. Interesting. Mostly safe radiation. Okay, I think we can handle mostly safe radiation. Ooh, I like that one. Hairless bipeds vomiting, bleeding, sweating, and doing other bodily functions on a gassy rock. Wow. That is one way to describe it. Alright, so now I did that research, we can expand our research room, which is basically just a giant room. We're gonna build it bigger. I think we'll go all the way out here. Probably a good idea. There we go. Put a door in here. And the reason we're doing this is because I want to include another station, and that is the supercomputer. Because who doesn't want a supercomputer? Alright, so heat's going to be a problem. So I'm going to need to generate heat, and apparently the bathroom's out of order. Are they going to fix the bathroom? Okay, it looks like they're going to fix it. Good. I do not need them having problems with the bathroom. Featherless. Alright, we can go with featherless too. I don't think any of them have feathers. Alright, so how are we doing with this hole? We're still digging through this hole, and somebody's made a mess. Bad duplicates. Somebody made a mess at the bottom of the elevator. Mop up a liquid spill. That's great. Thank you for making a mess in my face. please do not come back. All right, so we're gonna need to build do this like this. Yeah, if we do it this way, it's probably not the worst thing to do. We're gonna build the bathroom down here because right now it's over here, and I think we need to build it over here. But we're gonna build a giant bathroom, the coolest bathroom in the world. I want a door there. Let's put a door. Let me know in the chat if you want me to do something in this base. I'm pretty much just going with what I think might be a good idea. Going with what I think might be a good idea, and apparently colony lacks advanced research. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm stuck with these. I can't do any of the secondary level stuff. But we can do this. We can improve our bathroom. We can improve the bathroom. We can definitely do that. Okay. What's this? Brine ice. Oh yeah, because yeah, this is -20 down here. So what temperature is this water? 12 degrees. Okay. I'm like, yeah, okay. If it's that, we'll go with it. I'm like, how cold is cold? Okay, we got another one. We got another one. How many times are they gonna give us vomiter this time? One person's a vomiter. Two of these people vomit. So it's like we don't have a choice. We have to take this person here. Unless I'm gonna like take a risk and get one of these poor people that vomit everywhere. But I don't want to. I really don't. Oh look, this guy can dig better, and he's got nighttime. Apparently his default run speed is 50%, so he doesn't run very fast. Yeah, let's go with this person. So the early release of KSP2 will not be free. Apparently it is discounted from, I think, what they are considering the full release price. I don't know how much of a discount it's going to be. I'm going to buy it. I think that's pretty much, we're going to improve this. I don't know. Hearts. What do we got here? Hearts. Hearts are good. Advanced research. There we go. That's what we needed. Now we can do advanced research. Yes. But yeah, no, Kerbal Space Program 2 won't be free, but I think it's going to be discounted. I don't know how much it's going to be once early access is over, and I don't know how long the early access is going to be. My general recommendation in that regards is if you're interested in playing it and you really like Kerbal Space Program 1, I think it's going to be an easy buy. If apparently another duplicate has... Oh, they all now have apparently... Oh, there we go. Improved farming. And I already got one farmer. Oh, we can go 2 farmers. What do we got? We got hats. Okay, we're gonna put hats on them. Why? I don't know. Because they can wear hats apparently. It's like, did you literally they stole this one from watch when they put their hats on. Yeah. Right out of Back to the Future. Right there. Clouds. Yeah, so I think the biggest thing I'm looking forward to KSP2 is that I think it's gonna basically have multiplayer. And they said multiplayer and I was like sold, because while I love games and stuff like this, which are like first person, they're good. I really like multiplayers, but I just find that like 99% of multiplayers are like first person shooters, which is good, you know, don't mind it. But yeah, having a multiplayer, like I think having it where we either compete or we're cooperative in sort of building out a space empire, I think would be absolutely amazing. And yes, I say that when I say compete, if you leave a space station unattended in orbit and I can fly up to it, I will deorbit it for you as a special, you know, you're welcome. I am that nice. I will deorbit your space station. I'll say that right now. And what are they doing now? They're just standing around. Why are they not? Oh, because I didn't build the ladder. ladder. And if anyone's wondering, they apparently want food. We're out of food. Oh, okay. Is this not making food down here? Like, I thought this was supposed to be making food. Okay. I don't want to panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Where do we have... I guess... Okay, so this is not the end of the world because we can do this. And we can do this. And then I can get them to get the food. 'Cause I think it's just food lying on the ground. Yeah, it is food lying on the ground. Alright. Dig there and dig there. Okay, no worries. Hopefully they will find food. They will find food. I gotta prioritize this though. Priority 9. Let's try that. 9. 9. 9. And then I want them to harvest all these plants. Harvest all the plants. There we go. So hopefully we'll get some food, because otherwise they will starve to death, and that would be bad. That's right. Deorbiting a large chunk of space debris is what I would do in KSP2 multiplayer. And if that space debris is a fully functional space station that you spent 3 weeks building and putting in orbit around a far-out planet, oh well. I say that, and then I'll follow that up with, please don't deorbit anything I build. Thank you. Oh, that would be funny, though. That would be funny. All right. Do a little stretch here as they are building up and harvesting some food because I randomly didn't realize they had no food. Oh, look, there we go. 28,000 calories, and now they're eating it all. Great. Okay, I don't know how long that's lasting, but for now, that looks good. And then we have some more oxyferns. So I want to move these oxyferns to the basement because that's what we want. Why is lacks hard digging? Uh-oh. That's as far as they can go? How do I not have hard digging? I thought one of them had hard digging. Like, don't I have one that, like, literally your job is to dig? No. None of them have hard digging. Okay. So that's going to cause me a problem in this game, but that's okay. Problems are just simply waiting for solutions to happen. But we have food now. That's important. Alright, so we have food, we have water, and we have oxygen. And we have a bathroom, which we're going to build a new bathroom down here. Why are we building a new bathroom down here? Because I'd like to get rid of that old bathroom. It's in an odd spot. And we're going to go here to plumbing. I think it's plumbing, right? Yeah, so now we can put in a lavatory. Actually, we got to dig this out, don't we? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So if we want to do this, we need to build a lavatory. There we go. And I want a shower. And I want, I think it's, what is it, medicine? Has a sink. There we go. There's a sink. And there's enough room for a second lavatory. Yay. There we go. Now to get this all to work, I need to go over here and deconstruct this. I need to build this, and then move that down there. And we're going to build a plumbing, a pipe. There we go. That's going to go, whoops. Alright. So that's going to be our pipe to bring water up into the lavatory. And the lavatory is going to get rid of the water. Where are we going to get rid of the water? Oh, darn, I didn't think this one out. Alright, we'll do it this way. Oh, don't do that. Oh, this is the wrong thing to do. Ah, dang it. Too late. Okay, we've made a mess. We got water down here now. Oh well. And apparently that's also lacks hard digging. I really need a hard digger, apparently. Because my thought was I dig this out, right? And then I put the dirty water here. And then I apparently have some liquid brine as well. Awesome. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. But again, the bathroom's broken. I'm gonna make this priority 9. And it's getting colder in my... Awesome. So they're all gonna probably freeze to death. I did not think that was gonna happen. Yeah, the base is getting colder and colder. Oh, jeez. Okay. And somebody just wet themselves. Well, at least they wet themselves where I was going to put the dirty water anyway. I'm shaking my head. I don't know if you can see that I'm shaking my head, but yeah, that's just crazy. And now it's dirty brine water. Perfect. Well, I didn't need that anyway. Okay, so what do we got here in follow-up? We can dig here. We can go and harvest all these plants. There we go. That'll keep us food happy. Apparently he's harvesting something. I don't know what. Okay, there we go. And will that give us more food? I'm hoping that gives us more food. But the colony is slowly freezing. Well, I guess I could do that. Well, what do we got in the research? Because I think we need to research some stuff here quickly. So I want distillation for sure, because that's how I clean the water. And I then need to make sure I can have an... I could build it here, could I not? Power? What do we have? Yes, we have a coal generator. Okay. So I want to dig this out. You know what? I can put the coal generator right here. It's closer to where it's going to be anyway. Power. Coal generator. Boom. Right there. Right. Primary reason for doing this is I think it's going to produce heat, and the heat will keep the colony warm. That's my logic. For All Pico's Kind is coming along. I'm going to be working on it over the next month. Basically, I have a few things I need to finish up for January, and then I'll be starting that. There's a couple mods I want to finish to get out that I want to use in the first couple episodes. So basically, that's going to be the big thing, is it's finish those mods, make the All Pico space, and then go from there, and everyone will be super pleased or happy or whatever. I don't know. People might be like, this is the most amazing thing in the world, or they may be like, oh my god, this is rubbish. But if you are new, basically what For All Pico Kind is I'm sort of making a what's it called? Narrative series using video games and space travel. And it should be pretty cool, and everyone should really enjoy it, and if they don't, well, I tried. I tried really hard. Alright, what do we got here? We got blueprints. We got okay, only one vomiter this time. So now we have a choice. And our choice is going to be Nicola. Why? Because I need that hard digging. Yeah, I'm just going to pick him. Sorry, I need him to dig. The colony needs to grow bigger, and he just fell asleep. What? Apparently I need more beds. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Let's just do that. Bed, base. Was it stations? Nope. Furniture. There we go. Cots. Boom, boom. Let's put another one in there. There we go. And we'll just build out a mesh tile there, regular tile there, and then we're going to close this room off. There we go. And that's so they have beds. They still have enough of these food room things. I think we're good there. But Nicola can actually dig here, so there we go. He's digging through the hard dirt. where we can pour all the polluted water that I don't want to deal with. Okay, so plumbing, piping go here. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll have all that nasty water there. All right. Apparently we have another little glowy thing here, shine nymph. That's always good. What happened to Prime Kerman? Look. What happened to Prime Kerman happened to Prime Kerman. Nobody could have foreseen that happening to the Kerman. Okay, stuff happens in Kerbal Spaceflight Program, and the fact that your particular Kerbal that was named after you suffered a agonizing death was 100% not intentional. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Totally, did not happen. No problem whatsoever. Nope. All right, so we're gonna build up the base a little bit more here. Oh, and I want to build up here. I don't know if it'll actually build all the way up here, and then build across. There we go. And then I want to dig this out here. Okay, I want to cancel that. Just want to dig it. And then I want to dig all this. I don't know how far they'll dig. I might have to put a thing in there, but yeah, we're building another room. And then what we got here? Pip egg and some more stuff. Cool. Alright, we're going to go to food and we're going to build some more planter boxes right now. There we go. And hopefully they'll do that. And eventually all this stuff will get done. Eventually it'll all get done. So there we go. Awesome. So this is our base so far. So far we are dealing with a breathability problem. We're down to 14% breathability. We have plenty of food now, or at least we have enough food for a while. I'm hoping that's not going to be too big a problem, but I do need to suck oxygen from other places because we are quickly running out of it, which is kind of funny since I have all this oxalate that should be creating oxygen. Oh dear. So oxygen may not included may result in oxygen not being included. Do we have we have oxygen down here? So there's gas down here. This is carbon dioxide. Haven't finished building this out. Is there any? There's some oxygen here. All right, that's chlorine. We really don't want to get into chlorine. That would be bad. Okay, so we need to produce a lot more oxygen. Yeah. See, it says algae, but I haven't seen any algae. Do we have algae? I'm gonna try to build one and see what happens. If it gets upset and says there's no algae, I have no idea how to make algae in this game. I'm not trying to cover up the truth that I accidentally murdered your Kerbal in that other stream where I did Kerbal Space Program, which was called Let's Kill Kerbals to try to get to wherever we were trying to go to. No, totally. And Dres is a completely real planet. So it says that I don't have any algae. I have no idea how to make algae. And I haven't seen any. So right now I don't have any way of making oxygen. Oh, this is going to cause a problem. Alright, so what do we have in Oxygen World? Oxygen, we have... Yeah, we're not going to get to that anytime soon. There's got to be a way of producing oxygen here. Air system. Alright, we want that. Before they all suffocate to death. And then I want to plant as much how much? I got one more of these things here. What's this say? Okay, then we'll just go food here. Alright, so we've run into a little bit of a... I don't know why we can't plant that there. It just seems to be what it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, we gotta figure this one out because we're gonna run out of oxygen and I have no algae. So I'm gonna have to convert something else into oxygen. Oh boy. Do that research. Whatever your name is, Lyra. Do that research as much as possible. Harold, get that power up. Let's get that research done so we can produce oxygen. Apparently these plants that produce oxygen suck. How much oxygen do we need? Oh boy. Okay, what else? We're gonna skill up our duplicates here. Field research, get them to do more research. Digging. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. I think we just got the research. Let's build the oxygen generator. What do we got? Uses water and hydrogen. No, it uses water and converts it to oxygen and hydrogen. Sure. I guess that's what we're doing. There we go. Do they need power? I'm guessing they need power. Yeah, they do. There we go. Right beside the water. Perfect. Done. So there's a cool feature called Red Alert, which tells them to not go to sleep. And then I go here and I say priority 9. There we go. And they'll build this. And that'll give us our oxygen. Yay! And put these as 9 because they definitely need as much water as possible. Come on. One of you, do this. No, apparently not. No intake. Oh, do they need pipe? Okay. Turn that off. Apparently we need to put plumbing in them. There we go. Okay, not the end of the world. Oh, they're gonna build it? Yay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so we're generating oxygen. How much oxygen are we generating? I don't know. A couple grams a second. Okay, cool. We have oxygen! Oxygen is not included, but apparently we can produce it from water, which is great until we run out of water. So water is gonna be our next problem. Oh dear. No. I see a little bit of polluted water. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe getting down to this thing might be a higher priority now. Oh, we can dig that. Okay, cool. Go. And then there's another teleporter. Alright, we could do that. Well, let's get down to the teleport and see what we got. You guys are just hanging around. I don't know why. It's like, please do something. Anything. Research something. Everything. Research it all. What do we got? What do we want in research? I don't know. Go agriculture. Okay. The base slowly fills up with hydrogen. Great. Okay, so these things don't work because we don't have any algae. Yeah, I realized that the game's called Oxygen Not Included, but apparently it's also called Algae Not Included. Algae is what we need, and for some reason these people are up here. So I think we need to... How do we get these things uproot? Okay, apparently there it is. I'm gonna dig up these things. They're not... I want them all somewhere else. Okay, we're gonna put them down here. Food. Farm tile. This is oxygen here. Kind of want to put them even further down, so let's just put them here. Food tiles, we're gonna go here. Go. And we'll dig these all out. Go. I'm gonna make that priority what? priority 9 because I want it done now. 'Cause I want oxygen pumping in. Oh, they've all gone to sleep. Okay. Do they all have cots? Apparently they all have cots. Okay, good. And we can get another blueprint. Yeah, because that's what we need. More duplicates breathing our precious oxygen. Again, another vomiter. Like, oh my god. And what's this guy do? It doesn't matter. Apparently, he kills plants. How bad is that, really? Yeah, he's good at tidying, rocketry, and digging. So we're going to take him. Let's do it. There we go, because what we need is another mouth breathing in our precious oxygen. At 8%. 7%. Yeah, this is not going to end well. There's not a lot of... I just don't understand why there's not a lot of oxygen breathability up here. I would have thought oxygen would go up. Yep, let's do this one too. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to plant all our oxygen generators down here, and then the oxygen will rise as the carbon dioxide goes down. That's the plan. Apparently this has no coal. This game hates me. Alright, where's our oxygen plant? There we go. Plant. 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 And keep planting them until we run out of them. Okay, I think that's it. We only have 4? Why is it halted? Oh, these don't like cold. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, this is going to cause... So I have a colony that's going to either A, freeze to death, or B, run out of oxygen. And I have a bunch of guys that are just standing around doing nothing because this apparently here isn't like an option. Like, I don't understand why they can't come out here and do this. I really don't know why they're just standing around. Do something. What else do we have here? Alright, well. So we're not really sure how we're supposed to not have our entire colony die at this point. I've got a lot of ore, but I don't have a lot of the stuff that I would think would actually be used to produce oxygen. At this point, the top of the colony is going to fill with hydrogen pretty quick. And how are we doing here in temperature-wise? The colony is slowly getting colder and colder and colder. There's no coal, despite the fact that I thought this guy here is supposed to poop coal. This guy right here literally says that it excretes solid coal as a waste and may be uncovered by digging up buried objects. So please, 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 please produce some coal. Because it's the only thing I have that can heat up my entire base right now. And otherwise everyone's going to freeze to death and die. What else do I have down here? Maybe, okay, what do we got down here? We got a light bulb. Lights, I think, produce power. Let's do that. We're going to set some lights up. It's a terrible way of doing this, but it's what we're going to do. Hopefully it works out well. Oh boy. This is the end point of the game where it's like, what's going to kill the colony? Because I think we're in trouble now. I think it's official. We don't have any way to heat up the colony, and for whatever reason... Nobody wants to dig down this teleporter. This teleporter might be the only way to win. Go to another rock and hope that it got a better environment for the duplicates. These guys are just hanging around. I don't know why. like, please do something. They're just standing around. Like, okay, maybe they're getting too cold? I don't know. If you played this game before, let me know, because right now I have a bunch of duplicates walking around, but I'm like, there's stuff that you could be doing. You could be digging. I don't know why they're not digging. Is this what they do when they're not happy? Just wander around? And this plan backfired in my face. Great. Alright, what do we have for... I'm trying to think here. What do we have? Wood burning, but I don't think we have any lumber. Oh, this is going to end badly for everybody involved. Oh, we could always put one of these out somewhere. The water sieve, so that's kind of what I wanted to do over there. That out. Could it be that they're just getting too cold? I'm not sure. This is crazy. My base is running out of oxygen. I have no way of producing it other than to basically produce water. Alright. You know what? Maybe the door's causing a problem. Get rid of the door. I need this oxygen to go to the rest of the base. I don't know why these people do this. Bathrooms are right there. That was totally unnecessary. That was unnecessary! Okay, so this is oxygen not included. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing, and this base is going sideways real quick. And none of my duplicates seem to be doing anything other than apparently... I don't necessarily need to do both directions. There we go. Now will they do stuff? Okay. Okay. This. Clean up the base. At the very least, they'll do something. This is getting to that point where you're like, oh no, what are they doing? They're doing, I don't know. Oh, we got some generating. Okay, cool. And it's producing some heat too, so that should help. Right? There we go. Producing some heat for the whole base. Okay. So now we're producing heat. I think we got lights now. Do we have furniture? There we go. Yay, we got lights. Alright, what can we do here? Oh, we could put a light down there. We could put a light where? Those are pretty happy. We could definitely put a light here. And I think we have to run electricity to the light. So we're going to do that. Power. Light switch. Light switch. There we go. So those are lights. They should keep things lit, which means that should help. Heat, because I think they do produce heat, which is good. We need that desperately. And we still need them to dig down here. I don't know why they haven't done this yet. I guess we can get rid of this. because that's doing nothing. All right. So colony-wise, we're hopefully back on track. We have a giant mess over here. Hoping our colony is going to heat up as it's slowly freezing to death. And what do we have over here? Oh, we haven't done any ventilation stuff yet. All right. Well, we're going to do that. Filter carbon dioxide from the air. Yeah, let's do this. Water to ice. Oh, that's probably useful. Insulating tile. There you go. So we can hopefully insulate the entire place. Let's get this research done and see where we get without our colony freezing completely. Alright, breathability is up. We're up to 40% now. There you go. Oh, drop down again. I don't know. Whatever. It's not 12% anymore. Crop-wise, it seems to be doing pretty good. And despite this whole area being covered with hydrogen, it hasn't exploded. Cool. Still don't know why they haven't dug all the way down here yet. And we can have another... Alright, what we got for skills? There we go. Digging, because we need some digging. And we're going to go here and see what we have left. And then we're probably going to see if we can get down to that teleporter. And probably... Oh, there we go. I'm going to take this guy. He's got... Starts with a tier 2 skill. Alright. Let's dig our way down. That's right. All the way down. No, don't do that. Go down here. Dig this. They don't seem to want to dig. We're apparently going to build this out instead. Okay, cool. And suddenly they decide they want to do stuff. Okay, cool. Yes, just stand in the brine. That's always a good idea. So these four are going to probably freeze to death right now. Oh, somebody's apparently suffocating. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they're all dead. Alright, 1 second. Where's my alert? Get down there and save your people. I think 2 of them died. Oh, there they all go. No, I couldn't save any of them. They're all dead. I just lost 4 of them in one go. Thanks very much, Steve. Showing up late. Typical Steve. Full red alert, yellow alert, and what do I got? I got 1 person to come save all the people. Well, that sucks. 4 dead duplicates. Oh, I just lost 4 of them. That's not great. I have no idea what to do. Hey, Cache Designer. Basically, to be an alpha tester for my Spaceflight Simulator mods, you have to show that you can review the mods that currently exist. When I have new ones, I'll put them out in beta and then give like really good feedback. Like good feedback would be like, hey, don't dig a hole before you dig a ladder so that you don't have 4 duplicates die in a soggy brine coolant death over here. That's right. There's 4 of them. They're all dead. I just had them all die. Anywho, yeah. Tasteful memorial. That sounds like a great idea. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5, right there at the bottom of this pond. Yeah. So that's sort of how it's done. I'll be making some more mods. I have a couple that probably push out at least 1 to test out next week as I'm getting back into it. It's been a bit of a rough 2 months, but yeah, we're going to be doing that. For right now, I'm just trying to play some games, have some fun without too much stress. And I'm looking at this going like, this is probably not a good idea. Okay, cool. So that's what's going on in there. And yeah, so today we're just playing Oxygen Not Included. I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. And more or less right now, I'm trying to keep this colony alive, and I just lost like half the colonists. So, not good. But at least I have the ones that dig. That's the important part. That was my mistake at the start, was not having colonists that could dig. So they're going to dig down here, and I'm going to send one of them to another asteroid, probably rebuild a new colony, because this colony is probably not going to have much more survival. Although, on the plus side, oxygen is probably now positive. Yeah, it's like a bunch of duplicates have died. I don't. Oh man. All right. So can we? We're almost down there. We're gonna get to this teleporter. They'll get down to the teleporter eventually. They can't breathe all the way down here. So. There we go. Come on, keep going. Get us all the way down. Yeah. So that's about where we're at. I only have one, two. Do I only have 3 left alive? Yeah, it looks like I only have 3 left. Wow. Yeah. That was a unfortunate situation. They all died of suffocation because they couldn't get out of the hole. Oh boy. That's not gonna look good on the tax return. So how many colonists did you lose? 4. How many did you have? 7. Research complete. Awesome, awesome. So they're gonna do the research. There we go. And that should give us. There was a reason I did that research. Yeah, hydroponic farming. Hydroponic farming is a really good idea. And all my glow bugs have flown up and out of the way. Okay, well, whatever. They're doing what they're doing. There we go. We can do this. All right. Yes, we are going to go to this planetoid. Oh, there we go. This looks hot. That's good. Hot's probably better than cold. So who are we going to send? We're going to send, I'm going to send Quinn. Because he looks like he's cold. I say that, then I realize that Quinn is dead. So we're going to send Nicola instead. Favorite KSP mod? Ooh. So my favorite KSP mod, I think, is going to be the one that gives us all those cool effects, and I can't remember what it's called. It's a texture pack because it makes it look so nice. Okay, we're going to inspect, and then we're going to hit teleport, and away it goes. But yeah, I like that one, which gives me the cool look. I think that's pretty cool. It's not maybe the most functional KSP mod, but it's there, and oh dear God. What is this nightmare? Frost friend. I got water right beside the door. Oh, there's more water. Oh, look, there's algae here. Great. And I got a friend. Perfect. Watch the friend be like a vomiter. All right. There we go. And they made a mess all over the floor. Great. But they don't have a bathroom over here, do they? All right. Well, as soon as they do, I will build them a washroom. We need dirt, apparently. Come on. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So now that's good enough. Okay. Hmm. How long? So this is... So we're gonna go over here and... Yeah, I think it's called Parallax. Actually, Parallax is not too bad, but it adds... Yeah, I think it's a Parallax mod. I had it installed, it worked quite well. I took it off for slowing down the game. I want to put it back on and see how that goes. Can we move everyone over here? No, it needs to recharge. Okay. So we could move our people over to the other planet. But I think that's about it. We're going to pause it for today. Yeah, losing half the colonists, not great. And while it's cool that we went to a different planet over here, the reality is that I don't really want to have to rebuild the whole thing from scratch. So there we go. So everyone, thank you for watching. If you want me to play some more games, or if you have a cool game that you think I should try, let me know in the comments below. As always, hit the subscribe button, like button, all that good stuff. It helps. And if you want to chat with me some more, I'm always around in my Discord server, which you can find probably in the links below, although it may not be in the link of this video because it's a live. I'm still trying to figure that one out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next live, which will be probably Space Flight Simulator modding again, but I just wanted to get back into the cycle with something a little different, which is this oxygen not included with the spaced out gameplay, where basically I murdered half my colonists. And that's it for me. Thanks for watching.